Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Starforge Gaming here, and today we're going to be starting a brand new series. This series is going to be called the Starforge Star Kingdom, and pretty much, yeah, I mean, I wasn't really enjoying playing the better on Bedrock, so I decided that I really want to start a normal, just survival series, which, yeah, I'm hoping goes well. To be honest, I find it much more entertaining to play on a normal survival world. So hopefully, I enjoy this more. But yeah, I think we should just I've just jumped right into it and started collecting some wood. I think I've seen a sheep around here somewhere. My plan is to have this as a long-term survival world. So I do want to get to the point where I've got lots and lots of different builds and areas that I can explore. So yeah, let's just get into the early stages of Minecraft like we normally do. Let's get ourselves a pickaxe. Actually, no, I'll tell you what, we'll leave that there for now. I'm gonna grab some of these flowers, just for dye purposes later on. Just in case we're nowhere near any of these in the future, because you can always breed them. So I'm just grabbing a couple of everything of what I see. I think the plan is, there is a village over there. I have seen that. I think I want to go and visit that. This is a total brand new seed, by the way, so I don't know if there's anything around here or anything like that. So it'd be totally brand new for me as well. So yeah, let's find out what's in this world together. Hopefully it's a good world. I don't know what it'll be like, but I'm hoping it's I've got a good spawn. If I haven't, there's not much we can do about it, but yeah, we'll keep playing. It is on normal. I thought for this, if this is going to be our long-term survival world, I didn't really want it to be like hardcore or anything, just in case I die. I die quite often. I know, even on my personal worlds. I've been flying with Elytra and I've accidentally hit the ground. So yeah, I'd rather I had something where I could respawn. Oh god, see, I've just fell there and I didn't even mean to. But yeah, I'd rather have something where I can respawn and not have to worry about potentially losing my entire world. So yeah. Right, I think we've got 18 cobble. Yeah, that'll do us enough for now. So let's what we'll do is we'll make a stone pickaxe, and we'll probably yeah, let's make a stone pickaxe, and we'll make a stone sword as well, just in case. In case we find any sheep or anything like that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the series. I've been planning it for a while, to be honest, where I could have a long-term survival world, but yeah, I've only really just got around to it now. I think at the moment, we're just gonna head to that village, see what's around, and then we'll go from there. Because there is a cherry blossom trees over there as well. I might pick some of that up. Oh, hang on, here's some more flowers that we don't have, but actually here's some pumpkins as well, which I would like to pick up. I know some people might not be bothered about these flowers, but yeah, they'll mean, well, hopefully long term it'll be beneficial, so we don't have to worry about finding them later on in the game. I do have some big plans for this. I think my idea is that I don't want to put any pressure on myself in terms of building anything huge for now. I want it to be quite a classic Minecraft survival experience, if that makes sense. So I'm not going to be focusing on any really detailed, amazing builds for now. Maybe I will in the future, who knows. But I'm more picturing where we just build a house, make it look fairly nice, and then we'll build like things that we may want or need around that sort of area. I'm thinking more. I'm trying to think of an example. The best actual example I can think of, if any of you guys know what I'm on about, is the original Stamp His Lovely World series, where he had like his house, but it wasn't where like everything was perfect. It was, if you know what I mean, it was quite like basic. It wasn't like everything was detailed. I'm trying to go for just an easy world where I can more relax and enjoy my experience rather than having to focus on making detailed builds, because I think that's quite often where I end up getting quite demoralised and struggle to build, and that's often when I can't create as much content in them periods of times, because I'm really struggling for ideas. So what I'm gonna do is, my plan is that I'm gonna just play this as just a nice normal world, and we're gonna keep it going for as long as we can. But yeah, I'm quite looking forward to just starting this long-term survival world. I don't often get to do stuff like this. Obviously, I get to spend time on. Well, I get to do this sort of thing when I have the time. But yeah, I mean, I know I'm currently doing other series at the moment. So obviously, I've got the Call of Duty one to finish. I've now pretty much recorded all of those videos. There is a couple more to be recorded, I think. I think there's a couple more missions. I'm not entirely sure. There might only be one, but I know we're coming towards the end. So yeah, there's a few of them to go out, and then there is also the Oblivion remaster videos that I need to start recording. I'm a bit behind on recording for that, but in terms of the Better on Bedrock series, I think that will be it, to be honest. I've really struggled with motivation for that. I know it's really cool, and in terms of like having some stuff that we don't really have in Minecraft, but I've really found that playing that type of game is quite difficult. It's like, it's not what I'm used to, and it's a bit like you've got to constantly follow the process in terms of like actually knowing what to do next, because obviously you've got them quests to fill out, and I know that I often found that quite difficult in terms of staying engaged. But yeah, I mean, I did enjoy it, but I think this is going to be our latest Minecraft series. So yeah, I'm hoping this one lasts for a very long time. I'm really looking forward to this. I am hoping for some extensive builds of the period of our world, or of this world. I think it's more of just a matter of what we're looking to build. Like I said, I don't want to do anything in big detail straight off the bat. I think if there's anything gonna be like that, it's gonna be more later on in the series, where I've got enough resources, that sort of thing, that I don't have to worry. I know at the moment my plan is that I'm just gonna build a nice little house, enjoy what we've got, and we'll go from there. I do want to try and kill this Enderman. Can we build a hole here maybe? And then, where's he at? I think he might have disappeared. He's somewhere. That's a natural pink sheep. We want that. Right, hang on. What are we gonna do about this? Right, let's sleep. Let's keep this thing alive if possible. I wanna. That's the first time I've ever seen a natural pink sheep in Minecraft. So yeah, I know it's quite a rare thing. I don't know how we're gonna do this though. We need some wheat. Hang on, that Enderman's still there. We're gonna still see if we can take this out before we get the sheep. Have we got his attention, maybe? Have we got his attention? No? Here he is. Here he is. Come on. Come here. Because we will need ender pearls eventually. Obviously I do want to defeat the ender dragon, so I thought might as well pick up this one while we have the chance. I would need to find some, see if there's any the best way we can do it is if you trap it. Where's it gone? Has it despawned? I think it might have done. That's a bit annoying. I really liked having the idea of having a natural pink sheep in the world, but I think that might be the only other time we see that sheep. I don't see it anywhere. I was hoping that we could literally just trap it for a bit and we'd come back and get it, but I think, yeah, I think that's it. I don't think we'll be seeing that pink sheep ever again. I wonder if a dog got it or something. Right then, let's what we'll do, actually I need to get up this hill anyway, so we might as well go this way. We don't have any food. Actually we've got apples, let's eat them. We'll eat these apples, and then what we'll do is we'll get up to the top of this hill, we'll explore the rest of these buildings, see what they've got inside, and we'll go from there. I think these first couple of episodes I will probably record everything that I'm doing, just to give you an idea, and then from there we'll probably branch out in terms of if there's any things I fancy cutting out or I just don't think would be very interesting, I'll probably cut them out. But for now, my plan is to just maintain recording everything. But yeah, where are we at? Are we on the right level? Well, we'll jump down here and then go in here. Some potatoes, poppy, take the sapling, why not? I might as well take everything at this point in the game. We haven't got much, so I'm going to drop nothing in here. I think this is beetroot. If I'm, oh no, it's carrots. Oh, that's even better. I'm going to pick some of them up, and then we'll take them. There is some coal here, actually. Let's pick that up. Yeah, so I think plan is let's just get some basic resources. I'm just going to keep it very relaxed. I mean, I don't even know whether I'm going to build a base in this first episode. Who knows? I'm more just keeping it relaxed and trying to enjoy it so it can go on for a long series, rather than rushing it and not actually enjoying the process, if that makes sense. But yeah, let me know if there's anything specific you want me to do in the comments. If you've got any ideas of what I could do. I think my plan is at some point I do want to try and obtain all the achievements. I know that's quite a big task, and when I've just said that I don't want to force myself to do anything that I don't want to do, but I think that's all. I've always wanted to do that in Minecraft, so if that's something I could do, I'd be very very happy. But yeah, let's carry on. So we grab some coal. We need to get up this hill properly this time, because we only got halfway up before we jump back down again. And then I want to see what's over this ridge, if that makes sense. I want to see if there's anything else we can do. There is some more coal here. I'm going to grab this, because you can never have too much coal in the early game. Well, you can never have too much coal at any point in the game. It's always a useful resource. I think what I'll probably do is what I'll do is I'll mine this, and then we'll head over the hill. I think we'll probably start looking for a base area. Like I said, don't know if I'll decide to start building a base this episode or not. Depends if I find the right location. and the resources that I want to build out of. To be honest, I don't know what I want to build for my base. I know I want to build some form of big base over time, but whether that's now or later, who knows. Like I said, I'm just going to grab some of these resources because they are renewable, obviously, and we'll just replant these to help the villagers out. So yeah, that's carrots. We got them. There's some weird shit buildings here, to be honest. Let's go in this one first. Oh, this is a yeah, right, okay. Right. I'm gonna leave that. That's the one with the blast furnace in. I don't know what this one is. This looks funny. I don't often see this house. It's like a pig pen sort of thing. I'm gonna steal this hair for now. It'll save us later on when we need food. But yeah. Can't jump there. I'm gonna have to jump in another bit. There's another one up here. This guy is a cleric. So what does he offer? Not much really for now. We are gonna do villager trades at some point. I know they've at the moment. Well, not at the moment. They have. They've changed the villager trades. I know quite a few people used to say they're overpowered, which I was a bit upset about, to be honest. I found that, like, although they're overpowered, it was quite good that you could use them in the game. You didn't have to worry about going mining quite a lot. I think it just depends on which way you wanted to play. And for me, I liked just using the villagers, so you don't have to worry about going find more diamonds for armor or what. But yeah, I think if we just keep going the way we are, and we'll see where we end up. But I do imagine we will end up using villages at some point, just for general work, really. That looks like an alright area over there to build a base. Was that not where we started? I think potentially. I think that was maybe where we started, which is funny. But yeah, I am gonna just keep looking for now. Okay, this is a big cave. What we'll do is there a way around it? Yeah, there's one around up here. But yeah, like I said, we'll look for a base this episode, and then we'll go from there. There is a cherry blossom biome. Sorry, I forgot the word there. Cherry blossom biome over there. It's maybe something I'm interested in. I don't really know what I really want to build, to be honest. I think I'm gonna have to flatten an area no matter what. There is a nether portal over there, a broken. That's a jungle. Let's head that way. I think. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll head this way, go down there, get that nether portal, and then we'll go from there. I think it'll give us an idea of what's around here. And I think what we'll do is we'll probably head for the jungle. I'd quite like to see that sort of area, if that makes sense. Oh, I can't jump. That's also a flat area. That would be good. I might use that for our base, actually. Just because I think it's easier, especially at the start of the game, to just build a. Because like I said, that doesn't have to be our final base. It might just be an initial base. But I think my plan is currently that I do want to build a base, and then we'll expand it over time. So yeah, I think we'll just plan on building something. I didn't know the grass could stick out of the floor. Actually, I wonder if that's a bug or something. But yeah, let's go and grab this sugarcane, because we will need that eventually as well for enchanting. So I always grab sugarcane when I see it. We're probably gonna need a, well, no, not probably, we are gonna need a bed. So what we'll do is we will put this down and we will make a bed. The bit I always am annoyed about is when they got rid of the red beds. I don't know if anybody's played Minecraft for that long that they remember the red beds, but yeah, I miss the red beds were my favorite. I do miss having the red beds as like the default bed, but I guess it does make sense. Why would they be red if the sheep's white? It does make sense, but yeah. We will grab these as well. These are quite cool. I do like these. Obviously they've just been brought out in a recent update. Is it like the firefly bushes they're called? I think. Yeah, firefly bush. And I just think, yeah, they're really good for building. I think, but that is a weird shaped mountain. What we'll do is we will go and check out this nether portal, and I think we'll set up a base over there right now, because I am looking at my inventory and it's starting to get kind of full, and I'm starting to worry about it. So I think, yeah, what we'll do is we'll get some more of these resources, and then we'll start setting up an area for where we can set up a base. I don't know. I don't think we'll set up a base in this episode, because this has been a fairly long episode. We are into about 21 minutes now, so I don't want to drag it on for too long. I know I like to keep my episodes about 20 minutes, so I may change that eventually, depending on whether or not we can get some things in. In fact, to be honest, I might make this. I'll probably make this a longer episode, because obviously we're getting stuff done. So yeah, but let's keep going. Just keep grabbing this sugarcane, because we will need it, like I said. And then let's head to this nether portal. It'll probably just be gold items and stuff, but we'll probably find something that we might want to use. Or I'm forgetting I'm holding the I'm forgetting I'm holding the wheat in my hand and everything's following me. That's quite funny, actually. But yeah, let's see what's in this. Oh, a clock. You don't see them often, or very often anymore. We will pick up the gold pickaxe. I'll tell you what, we'll pick up the flint and steel, and we'll switch it out for the dirt. We'll put on the, let's just switch it out for now, and the chest plate, because we can put them on. Pick up the pickaxe, sorry, and then we'll put back the oh, that's not. We'll put back the saplings, and we'll leave everything else for now. I will come back for that, but I can't mine it with a stone pickaxe, so oh god, I think I've just been hit by the magma. Let's go and set up a base over there. I think that's the best point of action. Next, because this is a quite wide area as well, quite wide open area. We can always have like different areas over the map that we can explore as well, so I think that's probably a good idea. There's some lava, actually. I feel like you don't see that as much anymore as well. I feel like there was a period in time in Minecraft where you see a lot of lava spawn on top of land, but you don't really see it anymore. So I feel like we don't see a lot of natural occurring caves anymore as we used to. I feel like you used to go around play Minecraft back in the day, and there's tons and tons and tons of naturally occurring caves, and now it's like you start a new world and it's like, where's the cave, and you haven't just mined down. I find it quite annoying, actually, but I still love the game, which is why I'm always coming back to it. So, oh, actually, there is a pillager outpost, which will come in handy at some point. I know you can make raid farms. I don't know if that's changed now that they've obviously made the change with the whole idea of how you start a raid, but yeah, that's maybe something we can look at long term. I'm gonna pick up this sugarcane over here as well. Like I said, you can never have too much sugarcane because of what you'll need when you get later on in the game. Let's keep going for now. Just want to find an area which is fairly alright. Right, what have we got here? Okay, this is ice. I'm not sure I want to be near ice. I'm not going to lie, because it's annoying, and there's a snow biome over there, I think. So what we'll do is we will. I know this is a nice area, but it's quite like. Oh god, there's a creeper. There's quite a lot of biomes around here that I don't really want to be around. I'd rather not be around that tiger biome. And there's obviously this ice biome over there. So I think what we'll do is we'll move on, and we'll head more towards that jungle area that I did see originally. I just think probably I want an area where I feel more at home rather than areas that I'm having to clear and it's hard to build in. Because I've often built my bases in like areas where there's like snow, and it just looks horrible because of the amount of like stacking the snow does. I just feel like over time it just gets quite annoying, and it just looks not as good. I get the whole idea of it looks nice when it's like pristine like that up there, but as soon as it starts layering, that's when it gets a bit like not nice to look at, I think. And it creates a bit of a problem in your world, especially for like transversing around the area. But yeah, I think we'll head. I think we'll head this jungle way, and we'll see what's there. I don't know whether we'll get there in this episode or what, but yeah, let's just keep going for now. And we'll see what happens. That is a big cave. What we should do is let's just walk around the side of here, see if we can spot any little bits of iron that we can pick up. I don't think I do, unless there's some just on the corner here. No, I don't. There's more coal actually. I'm gonna grab that. It's always beneficial to grab some coal, like I said before. So, oh wait, no, there's more coal. I was about to say all that for that. I think that's it as well. The funny bit. Is there anything through there? Maybe. I'm not gonna go up there and grab that coal. I might grab this one here. In fact, I will grab this one. But that is all I'm gonna get from here, I think. Like I said, let's head back up, and we'll take it from there. I will need to grab some food at some point. I don't have a lot, so we need to be careful. My plan is I do want to map out my whole world at some point. That is one of the things I want to do. I haven't done it a very long time, and I mean a very long time. It's been a long while since I've done that. But yeah, I mean, let's tell you what we'll do. Let's place the crafting table, and we will make some bread, because it is gonna take us a minute to get there, so we might as well make some bread to get us the whole way. We need to lose an item. I'm gonna get rid of the poppy to keep our crafting table with us. But yeah, let's keep going. So I am liking the fact that there is all sorts of different types of biomes already that we've been around. But yeah, I think it's I think we had a quite cool spawn, to be fair. Like, so I'm kind of hoping we can make this world live up to it, and build some cool stuff in it, to be honest. I'll tell you what I'm quite looking forward to. I'm quite looking forward to the once we get the update for the graphics in Minecraft. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but Mojang have come out and basically said that they've made a graphical update. It's coming out soon. Well, not soon. I think it's maybe a bit of time yet, but for consoles, so it'll look more like the RTX sort of look, which looks pretty cool. But I'm quite looking forward to that. It's been obviously I played Minecraft for like years and years, so this is all the content I've really seen in terms of what it looks like. in terms of like when I've seen modded gameplay, which would be quite nice to like see it in a different light for once. I'm quite looking forward to it. So if you are looking forward to it, hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on, because I'll definitely be playing it when it comes out. Let's keep running through this birch forest. Is that a jungle tree? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, hang on, here we are. Here's the jungle tree. Why is there a jungle tree in the middle of nowhere? That's maybe what I've seen, and it doesn't really fit in here. Let's sleep. I want to sleep. Come on. Right, let's sleep, and then we'll explore this mini, like 4-tree jungle. I think it is, from what I can see. Which is quite strange, I think. But anyway, let's check it out. Can we go up here? There's a thing above us. Yes, it's literally. Is it a couple of trees? Is that it? I think. I thought it was a full jungle. Oh wait, no, hang on. Is that a full jungle over there? I think it is. I think they've just like spread it out a bit. So, well, not spread it out, but I think it's another bit of the biome maybe. There's a couple more trees over here actually. But let's I really want some bamboo. That's what I really want, to be honest. Because if we can get our hands up, there's a savanna. Okay, we're getting in some nice areas. We're just looking for somewhere flat now, preferably, because I'd rather not have to clear land for when we do our base build. Let's go and have a look in this savanna and see what there is, and then we'll go from there. There's the new types of pigs, so one of the new types of animals in the game when you're in different biomes. I find that pretty cool, to be honest. I think it's quite a cool feature. There is a full jungle there, that's better. That'll probably have bamboo somewhere in it. So we will be heading there at some point in the game. Maybe not now, but definitely some point. I'll tell you what we'll do. I think what we'll do is we will just set up base for now, around about here, and then in the next episode we'll pick a area specifically where we want to live. I think this is right by the ocean, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That's pretty cool, to be fair. The fact that it's like right by the ocean. Where is it? Does it literally just go onto the ocean? It does. There's another nether portal as well. Let's just head to this nether portal. What was that? Is there any space down there? There's a little bit, not a lot. I've hit the lava. I'll come back for that, I think. But yeah, I think what we'll do is we will go over here, we'll set a base up, and then we'll use this as like a temporary, potentially, base. If not, this might be the start of my main base, but I haven't decided yet. I just think I'll probably keep adding on to the actual design. But yeah, let's just get to the top of this hill for now, and then we'll go from there, I think. What's over here? Nothing, it looks like. Literally nothing. That's not a bad space to use my my thing, but I'm not liking the fact it changes colour halfway. So we'll keep looking, I think. But we are going to end this episode here, guys. I'm really enjoying this series. I know we've only played one episode, but literally I feel a lot better in playing this series than I do the Better on Bedrock series. So hopefully this episode will last for much longer. But yeah, if you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you later. Bye guys.